Hello YouTube, this is Stephanie, Ginger Mama, VSG, coming to you today with my week 12 update, post vertical sleeve gastrectomy weigh-in. It was kind of a bad week. I actually gained. So I had my surgery March 7th, 2013 in Colorado Springs with Dr. Fedorik. I started at 314 was my highest recorded. 307.4 was the day of surgery. And last week I weighed in at 261.2. And then this week I weighed in at 264. So I had a 2.8 weight gain. I'm actually not that frustrated with it, which I know is so strange because I've typically been like on an emotional roller coaster, but I feel like I know why I had that, and so I'm okay with it. Not really, but you know, what am I gonna do? So I am on antibiotics, and I think that you can gain weight when you're on antibiotics. I looked it up online. Some people say yes, some people say no. I'm going to go with the yes theory. I guess what it does is it kills the bacteria in your guts or in your intestines that actually helps you to process your food faster, and so I guess it just kind of keeps stuff hanging out in your intestines. I don't know. So they kind of related it to when we give cows antibiotics and it chunks them up real good. It makes them fat. But that's long term. So, I don't know. It also is the week before Tom, the time of the month. And you know that's like my worst week ever. I'll always either maintain or one time I actually gained 0.6 ounces. So that could also be it. The other reason is we went camping this weekend, Memorial Weekend. And although we ate, like I chose healthy things, I didn't drink as much water. The campsite didn't have that great of water. Like when it came out, it looked like it looked like tea. And so we just used that for washing our hands and stuff like that. But we brought bottled water, and I kind of was feeling a little bit guilty about like taking so much water. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get in enough water this week as well. So I'm pretty sure that I'm just holding on to a bunch of water, and I think that if I probably measured myself, I probably would have lost inches because things are fitting differently. So I'm okay with it. I feel like my head is in the game where I really feel like I've kind of wrapped my mind around the fact that this is a lifetime journey. And that, which I know, like, we've always said that, but for some reason this week I'm like, it really makes sense, where I'm like, I'm not going to get really upset about this. I have the rest of my life. I'm going to be on this journey for the rest of my life. I really am. Even when I get to my goal weight, I'm going to have to be doing things to make sure that I don't ever get up to this weight again. And so, you know, if I have weeks before my period that I'm just holding on to weight, or weeks that I'm, you know, on antibiotics and holding on to weight, then that's fine. I know what to do. I have the tools to do it. And so I'm really not worried about it. Which is really strange because previously, whenever I say previously, I kind of want to say previously on Lost. You guys ever watch the show Lost? It always says previously on Lost or previously on Grey's Anatomy. But previously I've gotten upset by, as you all know, because you guys have been on the roller coaster with me, about not losing any weight at all and being on a stall. But this week I'm just not that upset by it. I kind of just, I know that it's going to come off when it's going to come off, and I know the things I need to do to get it to come off, and so, you know, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about where I'm going to go, and I feel like I can do it. So there you have it, guys. Don't don't get me wrong, like, I don't ever want to see the scale go up. But I really think it's water. So I'm not really stressed out about it. The other thing is, as you all know, I'm going to Arizona to see my dad. And we're going to be going on the train. And I'm a little bit nervous about that whole situation. And I hope that I do well and I don't gain weight there. I don't see any reason for me to gain weight. Pretty much anywhere you go, you can find protein to eat. But, like, the night we get there to Arizona, we're going to be in Winslow, Arizona, which is not where my dad lives. And so we're going to spend the night there, and then the next morning go to the Grand Canyon, and then spend the night there. So some of the time that we're there, we're going to be in hotels. And so, I don't know, like, we're going to be traveling a lot, and it's not like if I was at my dad's house, I could say, okay, I need almond milk, I need lots of string cheese, I need cottage cheese, I need Faye, I need, and here's some things I can stock up at my dad's house, but since we're going to be traveling, it's going to be kind of harder, and I'm a little bit nervous about that. So I am going to bring my protein drink stuff, and, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess I can just put it like in little baggies. Sorry, the phone's ringing. So anyways, that's going to be really fun to go see my dad and my brother, and they have a new little baby. Well, she's going to be a year old, but and my little Addie girl, who's my little niece, and they didn't want to leave a message, I guess. So that'll be really fun, and then we'll go swimming a lot, and I'm just a little bit nervous about going on the train by myself with 4 kids, because I've got to get all 4 kids on the train, 2 car seats, 4 baggages, whatever you call them, and a double stroller, and all the backpacks that they're going to be having for like when we're in the train, so that they're not like totally bored out of their gourd. So that'll be interesting to do that by myself. And I'm a little bit nervous for in the train that we're going to drive everyone nuts, because, can you imagine 4 kids for 10 hours on a train? They're probably going to get super bored. So, and as you all know, bored equals wild. So I'm kind of not really looking forward to that. But I do know that it makes a stop in Albuquerque where we can get off and walk around and go eat lunch or whatever. So that'll be a good break. So I think that's it, guys. And I know that you guys maybe think that this shirt's kind of weird. My husband doesn't really love it. It's like a tank top on this side and then a regular sleeve on this side. Kind of fun and sassy. But Jared, my husband, thinks it's kind of weird. And then I got burnt. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got really burnt while we were camping. But it doesn't hurt anymore. So that's good. And I got burnt on my nose. Oh well. That's his life. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was going to tell you. I'm going to try to make an update while I'm in Arizona. The scales are different there. And I kind of want to pack my scale just because I know it's my scale. Sorry, that's my battery. So I'm going to try to weigh at my dad's house and make an update, but if I can't weigh there, then I'll just make a video anyways and say hi from Arizona, and then I'll just weigh when I get home. So, whatever. Alright guys, well, I love you. Thank you for watching my videos, and have a great week, and I will see you next Thursday. Alright, bye!